Hey guys, so today's video I'm just going to be explaining to you on why I haven't uploaded in a while, because it has been a while and you guys are the only people who have been there really for me, even if you're not really there for me, and you guys deserve to know. So sorry. There's been a lot of stuff going on, and for those of you who know me really well and go to school with me, you know that my best friend's older brother commit suicide, and that family is my family. That family's more of a family to me than my family is. So that was really hard. That was my older brother, and that hurt really bad. And about a week had gone by, and I was starting to get better. It was only a week, so it was still really hard and shit. It was still really hard, but it was starting to get a bit better than it was. And exactly a week later, my dad wakes me up and says, "Hey, you need to wake up." And I was all like, "Oh shit, I'm late for school." So out of instinct, I just got up and started getting dressed and stuff. And he goes, "No, we're not going to school today. You need to go to your mom's." And I'm like, "Why?" And he said, "I hate to tell you this, but your grandpa passed away this morning." And so I had to deal with that, and it was 2 deaths in a row, and a lot of stuff had gone on, and my family didn't really understand how close I was to the kid who committed suicide, Seth. They didn't really understand how close I was to him. My dad told me I was overreacting every time that I felt bad about it or anything, and my mom told me that I needed to keep it down when I came to her house because Grandpa was trying to get some stuff, and I spent the time that I should have been loving my grandpa crying about Seth. And that hurt so much, knowing that I could have had a whole nother week loving my grandpa and showing him all this affection. But I was crying over Seth. And then, so that had gone by, and that was about a little over 2 months ago. But, right before that, right before the whole Seth thing had happened and he committed suicide, I had got taken out of my mom's house and placed in my dad's house. So, and I hadn't talked to my dad in years, and he doesn't really like me. We don't have the best relationship, so I thought it was just really hard for me. And then Seth, and then a week later Grandpa, and then that's been about, like I said, 2 months ago. And then just recently, my friend Americus got in a car crash after she went to a bonfire, and she wasn't wearing her seatbelt, and they had rolled the car, and it had rolled a total of, I believe, 5 times, and she had went out the windshield and died. And so as soon as I was healing from Seth, my grandpa, Mary died, and so I had to go to another funeral. And before all of this, a month before all of this, I think you guys know Benji, my dog, my pit bull. I think he's probably been in a video of mine before. He's my baby boy. He was absolutely everything. He meant the world to me. And he got put down for getting in a fight with my brother's dog. He's my little pit bull, and he was the cutest thing in the world, but he had got put down, and then all of this happened, and it's been really hard, and I've been trying to figure out a lot of stuff about myself, about life out, because I'm at the age where I'm just figuring shit out. That's all I'm doing, is trying to figure life out. And it's really hard, especially because you guys know about, like, that I have really bad depression and really bad anxiety, and, like, I'm trying not to go back to cutting or trying not to use old methods, and I can't smoke weed anymore. I'm really trying to get off probation so I can live my life. So I'm not smoking weed anymore, so that makes everything more stressful. And I just feel like I'm growing away from everybody. Like, all of my friends are just fading away, and my family is just getting more distant. And I feel like I just have nobody, and I know a lot of people are gonna see this and be like, oh, don't say that, I'm your friend, I'm always here for you, but I know that you guys are trying to be there for me. A lot of my friends are, and I know that I'm trying to be here for me, but it's hard for myself. I don't really, like, you can be right next to me the whole damn time, and you're not really there, because, like, okay, it's just getting really hard, and I feel like no one's there. The only person I've been able to feel like I still am somewhat friends with is my best friend Marcus, and he's been my friend forever, and I absolutely love him. I would do anything for him. But even he seems to be like, just me and him seem to be growing apart, and just don't know what to do. So yeah, that's what's been going on. And I'm sorry, I can't breathe. But yeah, that's just what's been going on and stuff, and I just thought you guys had a right to know, because a lot of you guys who will watch this have been there for me so many times when I've needed you, and I need you now. So I'm just asking that, like, if I act like a bitch to you, or if I act like this or that, just understand that this is what I'm going through. So I'm not really thinking straight. But yeah, I love you all. Just remember that you gotta try and stay strong, and that you don't get to choose what happens in life. You just have to take the punches. It's really hard. Really, really hard. But you have to stay strong. Do it for yourself. Do it for me. Because I love you all, and I cannot take another death. I can't. Yeah, okay. This was a long video, I'm sorry guys. I love you. Peace out. Stay strong.